Welcome back, everybody. It's been a few days and I've picked up a few goodies. We'll get right to it. I don't want it to be a terribly long video, but these are just items that I've grabbed over the past week or two. Most of them are going to come from Ollie's. A little bit of peg hunting contributed to this lot. This first thing is kind of cool. I didn't know what this was. I did a little bit of research. This was $1 at Ollie's. This is a piece from Lionel, who does, of course, you know, everybody knows they do trains, but they also do a little bit of diecast, typically NASCAR. This thing is dated, maybe 10 years ago. And this appears to be a promotional line for the New York subway system, the Metro Transit Authority. It is in the car that would, I guess, be all their other NASCAR. And I can't figure it out. I have no idea why a city's subway system would advertise or feel the need to put out a line of diecast cars. It says it is limited edition. This is for the one line, and I guess they have one for each one. I looked it up. It's about $10 to $15 on eBay. That's about all I know about this one. If this has any interest to you, if you're a NASCAR fan or stock car collector, just another weird item that's out there. We'll put that over there and move on to the next one. I really like this one. I didn't have an actual Gremlin. I didn't have a AMC Gremlin X. Didn't have any of those in my collection. I've got a few Pintos. Thought this was a really cool casting. This is a 1971, and this bad boy had about 150 horsepower. This appears to be from, looks like a few years ago, Johnny Lightning, the 50-year anniversary series. And I don't know if you guys watch Ron's Muscle Car diecast, but he had a great bit of information about Johnny Lightning. Their 50 years is a little misleading. They've been in and out of production for the past 50 years, probably only been making cars. Look at that, wow. 10, 15, 20 years. Anyhow, they hit a home run on this Pinto. Full front and rear detail. Tail lamps are painted. License plate. Johnny Lightning will always give you a metal body, metal base. Boy, this hood is way out of line. I didn't see that. Look at that. It actually looks kind of like an old Pinto. Didn't see that in the packaging when I bought it. They only had one of these, so I had to grab it anyway. But this is a really cool retro paint job. Pretty much how it would look in the early 70s. So here we go, Ford Pinto. I'm going to steal Saul's stacking technique here. Next, I've got a few Hot Wheels for us. I haven't found any L-Case in my area yet. L-Case is the one that has the Nissan Prelude. I've just been diving into dump bins looking for them. I did manage to grab a 2019 Kia Stinger GT. We'll open that. This is a brand new casting for 2020. First Kia in my collection, and really a great looking car. I've mentioned this before. I think first editions really give you the best opportunity to get a fully detailed car. Look at the tampoed headlamps, look great. Look at that Kia badge on the front. That's right on the money. Black insert from the interior on the hood. It's the great blue paint job that we've seen on, you know, the Panamera, the Skyline. Really sharp multicolor on the tail lamps here. A Stinger badge on the rear. Yeah, great looking car. Kia Stinger. When I bought a vehicle for my wife recently, we were looking at Kias and happened to see one of these. I didn't know anything about it, but it's a pretty gnarly little sports car, about $70,000. Man, I don't know. Got enough light over there to see that. That looks good. We'll move on. Up next, Corvette, another new one for 2020-19 Corvette ZR1. This is the H case. I think all three of these that I'm going to look at today are H case. This is a pretty good front and rear. This is a good one. You guys will like it. Diecast Dungeon will like it for his Corvette collection. He's probably already got one. Air splitter on the rear, or excuse me, on the bottom. Tampoed headlamps. Not crazy about the hood scoop being part of the interior, or the glass. Blacked out wheels look good to me. Would prefer the same size wheels, but I get it. Great logo on the back, rear lamps. Great looking Corvette. Stick that on the shelf. Keep on trucking. Last Hot Wheels that we'll look at. Recolor for the estate wagon. And I think Saul from Saul's Diecast Odyssey was onto something. I think he mentioned he was going to scrub these tampos, make this a classic blue vehicle, and I agree that would look really good. But here it is. This is the Recolor. And next we'll move on. We've got a blacked out 1959 Chevy El Camino Johnny Lightning. The package describes this as one of the first Johnny Lightning castings. Kind of cool. So we'll take a look at that. It is a black on silver two-tone with a chrome strip to separate them. Really cool front end work on that. Good job, Johnny Lightning. Even got some wipers detailed for you. Of course, the blacked out wheels on purpose. Looks good. Look at the rear. Really sharp. Just a super cool casting. It's got like an Impala look on the back. There's your bed right there. A chrome truck bed. Like this one. This is a good one. Check out the stance. It's got a pretty mean stance the way it sits. We'll put this up here. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. I'll just stick it down here. And we got two more. Not going to be a long show today. This is a, didn't show it to everybody, 2004 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. This Evo is like the one without the spoiler, which is kind of what I prefer. I still can't find a tame paint scheme on this version without the spoiler. The one I have green wheels and white wheels on this one. You do get great tail lamps on the back, good badge, good logo, and a great license plate. Looks like a Colorado license plate. This is from the Import Heat series. Hood scoop on the front. And just a really good, solid blue color. I like that one. Last one we'll look at today is this Racing Champions Mint. Really sharp looking 1940 Ford pickup truck. Racing Champions and Ollies and Johnny Lightning have really got me dialing back the number of years that I'm got in my collection now. It used to be pretty late model vehicle. 70s and 80s was the oldest, but I've really added a lot of 50s and 60s and 70s, and glad I did. I mean, look at this. Look at the lines on this. Look at the curves. This thing is a really cool pickup truck. I love the colored rims on it, wheels rather, chrome hubcaps. There's your bed. Got a detail to set off the license plate. I look at that split windshield. That's really cool. Look at the nice chrome rearview mirror you get. Nice chrome bumper. Real tiny window like they had. Awesome truck to end on. Just some stuff that I picked up lately. Hadn't been real successful out there. Hope you guys are finding what you want in your hunts or on eBay. And I'll reload and we'll do it again in a few days. Take care, have a good weekend, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.